What it do, ski son doers? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, Reggie Bush shined in his debut with the Detroit Lions to basically beat the Minnesota Vikings. This was a great performance by Reggie Bush. He had 191 total yards of offense and scored a touchdown as the Lions overcame the 3-touchdown performance from Adrian Peterson in a 34-24 win. Now, Reggie Bush is pretty much going to help out the Detroit Lions offense for two reasons. He can run the ball. Not a great runner. Not an Adrian Peterson type runner. But he can catch the ball and make big plays. He can help Calvin Johnson for when Calvin Johnson get double teamed or he's having trouble out there on the receiving side of things. Because Reggie Bush, we know he's a dynamic type of player. If he wanted to, he can do kick returns and stuff like that. Reggie Bush, he ran for, I think, 90 yards. And he had a total of 104 yards receiving. He broke off a 77-yard touchdown in the third quarter. So he had 21 carries, 90 yards, 4 receptions, and 101 yards through the air. Bush pretty much helped the Detroit Lions because the Detroit Lions made a whole lot of miscues, whole lot of penalties. It was kind of a sloppy game for both sides, but the Detroit Lions, it's the simple thing that can mess this team up at the end of the day. Whether if it's on defense or if it's on offense, they have to brush up on the little things, and then if they do that, Matt Stafford, Calvin Johnson, Reggie Bush, and those other guys, it's going to be a hell of a team as far as to watch on offense. And like I said, the Minnesota Vikings, they made their mistakes also. Christian Ponder, he threw 3 interceptions and he lost a fumble. So both teams was making a lot of mistakes, but at the end of the day, the Detroit Lions, they found ways to win the game, and Reggie Bush was pretty much that reason why. Now, Adrian Peterson, he did his part early on. He broke out for 87, I believe it was the first touch of the Minnesota Vikings. A 78-yard touchdown run. This guy's amazing, man. He's amazing. He's amazing. But he finished with 93 yards and only had 18 attempts. Pretty much that defensive front line for the Detroit Lions is pretty tough. They have 4 guys that can really get the job done. So Adrian Peterson, he couldn't go off like he wanted to, but he did have his moment, like we all expect from Adrian Peterson. This guy, I'm telling you, is on a mission to pretty much be the best running back ever. Yes, ever. But anyway, guys, Christian Ponder, 18 of 28, 236 yards. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, 3 sacks. Stafford, 28 of 43, 357 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack. Peterson, 18 of 93, 2 touchdowns. Reggie Bush, 21 of 90. I told you guys about that. Simpson for the Minnesota Vikings. Jerome Simpson, 7 receptions, 140 yards. Jennings, 3 receptions, 33 yards. They have a great game. Told you about Bush receptions, and then Burleson, 6 receptions, 78 yards. Excuse me, on the receptions, Reggie Bush had a touchdown also. So Reggie Bush pretty much shined in his Detroit debut. I'm looking forward to see how great and what he all will be able to do with the Detroit Lions. Because like I said, he's going to help this team out. There's a reason why they signed him. They need a steady, reliable running back, and I believe they have one. I'm pretty sure Reggie Bush is going to stay healthy. But anyway, guys, final score once again was 34-24. The Detroit Lions, they took the victory. I actually thought the Minnesota Vikings was going to win this game. But anyway, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook. Tell me what you thought about the game. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share, do all that good shit. And I'm out this month.